Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma. And first, before we get started, I wanted to say Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you all had a chance to kind of just take a step back like I did. I had to take a step back and just rest and recharge my batteries because I was so exhausted. Like, I think by the 18th of December, I think that was the last time I posted, I was wore out. My body was just like, no, that's it, no more. So I actually listened to my body and I rested, because I know if I would have kept on going, I would have definitely been sick throughout the holidays. So I'm so excited that I did rest. I relaxed. I just got a little bit here, you know, in my house that needed to be done. Just a few items, but I'm actually happy to be back. I hope you all had a nice holiday and a happy new year. It was definitely different this year, but I definitely wouldn't have traded for anything else. I enjoyed it with just my family at home, and luckily we've kind of quarantined with my parents since day one, so we got to just spend it with just the four of us and my parents. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. So I hope you all did as well. So we are back today for, it's called Made in Minutes. So for those of you who are new to my blog, this is the day that my team and I create a project. It doesn't have to be any specific project, but any project that excuse me, that can be made in 20 minutes or less. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm using here today. I'm using this set. It's an oldie but goodie. It's called Amazing Things, and I'm using the stamps You're Beautiful, Brilliant, and Brave, along with the bigger butterfly die, and those come together as a set. And then I'm using my newest release. This is the release I had. This was just, I only released 2 dies in December, so this was one of them. It's called the Tall Fancy Frame Dies. And I'm using this second to last one there, number 2 right there. I'm using that one. And then I'm also using my tall frame dies, and I'm using this second to the biggest here. Okay. So, oh, and I'm also using this paper. It's called Lifetime Collection by Prima. I really love it. So basically, all the papers that you see on here, the little samples, they're like really pretty soft pastel colors, and I really love them. So I used that for this card today. So what I did was I got my cardstock and I used that die, the tall frame die, and I cut it out twice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just score it at the top. So we're just going to make a top folding card. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just give it a quick score like so. So basically how this works, we're just going to go ahead and adhere this to that at the top, so this way at the score line it could open just like so. Oopsie. As soon as I glue it down, it'll open just like that. Okay, so let's scooch this on over. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just put some adhesive here. I'm just going to grab a quick brush here because I wasn't able to get these come in little small tubes just like the glossy accents. I bought it, but then I put it away and I don't know where I put it, so it'll pop up. So luckily I have the bigger guy. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead. You could use that little stick tape. I'm not sure what you call it, a little double face tape for it, but I don't want it to come apart, especially if I'm giving this to someone. I want it to like last forever. So, and a little goes a long way with this. This is just like my glossy accents, but this one dries clear and not shiny. So this is just going to go on like so. Just like that. Let me use this little bound folder just to kind of okie dokie. So there goes that. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this here just to kind of let it stick a little bit better there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and adhere this layer down. I already stamped on there You're Beautiful, Brilliant, and Brave. Let me put the cover on this so I won't forget here. And all I do is just wash my little brush and it's good as new again. So anyways, so let's go ahead. We're just going to adhere this down using this, my Easy Runner. I love this one by Scrapbook Adhesive because it's a permanent stay on. Yeah, I don't want to pop this up because I'm going to be popping up the butterfly. So we are going to go ahead and get this on. Make sure I put this, let me make sure this is opening at the correct, there we go. Hopefully I could just line this up without messing it up. Hold on, let me straighten this out. It's a little bit over, but that's okay. Okay, so there I went ahead and I just put two little, I think these were from scrapbook adhesive as well, the little pop dots. And then I love this butterfly die because you could kind of pop up the little insides of the petals, you know, just like so. I like them because they look like hearts. And this is just going to go right in the center right there, and you could pop up the hearts here, the little petals, the little wings. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and add a few little sequences around here. Let me grab the little box. Okay, so we're going to add just a few little blings on here. One right there, one right there. Just going to kind of just scatter them sporadically, just like so, just those, and that's where those are going to go get, those are going to get adhered on, just like that. And that is it, everyone. Let me grab my glossy accents and get those down really quick here. Alright, let me grab my tweezers. Go. Put these on here. A little bit adhesive, a little goes a long way. Just like so. Okay, you know I took a little break because I didn't even do my nails over the break. I just let them go, and I just kept cutting them because they were growing like crazy. So I figured, you know, give them a little break, and that's what I did. So I'll have to be doing that this week. I don't have to, but I want to. Okie dokie, so there we go. There we go, that is it. That is our card for today. I hope you enjoyed it. See how it opens like that perfectly? So that is it. Head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has done for you today. And all the links to the products that I use will be on my blog. Oh, and also I updated my my retired list, and I updated it, so I added a ton more because we have a lot of stuff coming in this year, so I figured we definitely need room. So what I did was I retired a lot more items, and they are marked down at their lowest that they can go. They're definitely marked down really low, so you don't need any code. I'll put a link to the retired products in my store down below in my blog, and I'll also put it below in the little description box in YouTube as well. So basically, first come, first serve. There's only limited, there's like sometimes there's just one of each item, or there's limited quantity, and once they're gone forever. So you might want to check it out. Like I said, they're priced at their lowest right now. No code needed. Okay, everybody? So that is it. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.